must hunt soon. I hunger. Ravens. Agreed. What is it now?
Our allied town is being attacked!
That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied town
That
is being
was my
attacked!
plan. You thought of that? What?
哎，对，我不能帮你，好可怜。
Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Die. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. What is it now? That was my plan. What, mortal?
鸡巴呀！
Greetings. Must hunt soon. Agreed. Very well.
Our allied town
What?
is being attacked!
说现场，而不是说
Thought
你
of。that? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed.
We need more
What
gold!
is it now? What, mortal?
Our allied town is being attacked! We need more
What
gold!
is it now? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Very well. You thought of that? What is it now? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of
Our
that?
allied town is being
Very well.
attacked!
Agreed. Very well. What, mortal? You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Very well. Agreed. Mortal. That was my plan. Agreed. I must hunt soon.
Our allied town is being attacked!
I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. Greetings. What is it now? Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked!
You thought of that? What is it now? Very well. Agreed. Greetings. You thought of that? Agreed. I hunger. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? What? I must hunt soon.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. That was my plan.
从那边， 你 F2 九铁，你是不是 F2 不够强？
Our allied town is being attacked. Our allied town is being attacked.
Well. What is it now?
The Blood Elves await.
Greetings. You thought of that?
Get on with it.
Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Very well. That was my plan. You thought of
很
that?
魔啦！
Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that?
提掉。
Agreed. Very well. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Die.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
The Blood Elves await.
Our allied town is being attacked.
That was my plan. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Thought of that. That was my plan. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You thought of that. Agreed. You thought of that. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that. That was my plan. You thought of that. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? What is it now? Agreed. Greetings. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan.
但是这够故意的嘛？这射谁都射不好哦。
Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. I must soon. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well.
Our allied town is
Agreed.
being attacked.
Greetings. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well.
Our allied town is
Agreed.
being attacked.
That was my plan. Death rages. You thought of that? Must hunt soon. Agreed. That was my plan.
Our allied town is
现在选爆发他去。
Thought of that. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Greed.
attacked.
soon. That was my plan. Very well. What is it now? I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that. Agreed.
还杀不死。
That was my plan. What mortal? Very well. You thought of that.
We're under attack.
Very well. That was my plan.
Our allies
Thought of
have
that.
been slain.
That was my plan.
Our allies tower is
跟
attacked.
再去
What mortal? Agreed.
再一次。
Greetings.
我直接放到。
That was my plan. You thought of
Our allied town is being attacked.
That was my plan. You thought of that. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied
哦，真是哦，
Plan.
配不到呢，
That. That was my plan.
死丫藤。
Agreed. Very well. You thought of that.
Our allied
was
town
my
is being
plan.
attacked.
我就说加藤跟信长啊，
Very well.
Our hero has been slain. Our allied town is being attacked. Our allies' hero has been slain.
Get on with it.
怎样配都杀不到，我要帮谁啊？
Our allied town is being attacked.
The night beckons. That was my plan. Greetings.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What? Greetings. That was my plan. What is it now?
Our allied hero has been slain.
Very well. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What mortal? What is it now? Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Greetings. What mortal? Very well.
Our
Agreed.
allied town is being attacked.
That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. I hunger. You thought of that? Agreed. That was
Our
my
allied town
plan.
is being attacked.
Very well. That was my plan. Very well. Greetings. What is it now? Greetings. What is it now? You thought of that? Agreed. What mortal? You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? Agreed.
Our
What is it
allied
now?
town is being attacked.
That was my plan. You thought of that? That was
Our
my
allied
plan.
hero has been slain.
Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You thought of that?
Our allied hero has been slain.
What mortal? Agreed. What is it now? Very well. That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked.
哇靠！
Greetings.
哦，我真是被他们打败了。他妈这现场怎么每次被都杀不到
What is it now? Very well. What?
让金冲飞起来你会很敏感。
What is it now? That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
That was my plan.
是一个大的。
You thought of that? Very well. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Very well. That
Our
was my
allied town
plan.
is being attacked.
What is it now? Very well. That was my plan. Very well. You thought the blood elves await greetings.
We're under attack.
好，你那边很多人了。
You thought of that? Very well.
Our allied town is
That
being
was my
attacked.
plan. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of
Our
that?
allied town is
That
being
was
attacked.
my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
I must
Our
hunt
allied
soon.
hero has been
You
slain.
thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan.
Our allied hero has been slain.
看这火星在哪，我在哪，我就在哪。
My plan. Rages. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What mortal? Agreed. You thought of that?
每次都跟那些不会配的队伍。
Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well.
Our allied
was
town
my
is being
plan.
attacked.
Agreed. Very well. I must hunt soon.
那现在到底干什么啊？
What is it now? That was my plan. Greetings. Agreed.
Our allied
That
town
was
is
my
being
plan.
attacked.
Agreed. You thought of that. You thought of that. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. What is it now? You thought of that. Greetings. That was my plan. You thought of that?
Our allied town is being
What
attacked.
is it now? Very well.
我真的是
That was my plan. Very well. Agreed.
家人怎么会雷成这副模样？看看啊，
I must hunt soon.
Our allied hero has been slain. Our allied town is being attacked.
哎他妈的，阵线也没有黑阵。
Our allied town is being attacked. is being attacked. Hero has been slain. Our allies' hero has been slain.
That was my plan. Agreed.
我们真是受不了。
Very well. Agreed. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Agreed. You thought of that?
没有，一开始现场他妈就要耍白痴。
That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What mortal? Must hunt soon. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. What mortal? You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Agreed. That was my plan. What is it now?
Our allied town is being
Very well.
attacked.
Agreed.
Our allied
Must
town
hunt
is being
soon.
attacked.
What is it now? What mortal? That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed.
Our allied
Very
town is
well.
being attacked.
That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Agreed. That was my plan.
Our allied hero has been slain. Our allied town is being attacked.
Get on with it.
妈的，管我哪里？他妈自己玩不
Our
好。
allied town is being attacked. Our allied town is being attacked.
Beckons. Greetings. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What is it now? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Very well.
Our
You
allied
thought of
town
that?
is being attacked.
Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allied
Very
town
well.
is being attacked.
Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. What is it now? You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well.
Our allied town is being
That
attacked!
was my plan. You thought of that? Very well.
Our
Agreed.
allied hero has been slain!
I hunger.
Our allied hero has been
That was
slain!
my
Our allied
plan.
town is being attacked!
Very well. What? What is it now? Agreed. Thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked!
You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? Greed.
干这群真的
Our
是
allied town is being attacked!
Why am I always walking? Death rages. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked!
You thought of that? That was
I
my
thirst for
plan.
magic.
What is it now?
要把他刷中。
Greetings. Very well. You thought of that?
Our allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked! Our allied town is being attacked!
That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? That was my
Our
plan.
allied town is being attacked!
Very well. I must hunt soon. Greetings. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. What is it now? You thought of that? I must hunt
干完
soon.
就没有绑。
That was my plan. You
Our
thought of
allied town
that?
is being attacked!
Very well. Greetings. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well.
Our allied
我一个起码配一个无限大绝才行。
What, mortal? You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan.
哇，这家伙不简单的。
You thought of that? Agreed.
our allied hero has been slain!
Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Death rages. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed.
唱羊哦，
That was my plan.
给戏哦，
Thought of that?
给戏哦，
Agreed. You
Our
thought of
allied town is
that?
being attacked!
那目前实力拍戏的，
Greetings. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that. Very well. Agreed. Very well. What is it now? That was my plan. You thought of that. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that. That was my plan. You thought of that. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of
Our
that.
allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. You thought of that.
Our allied hero has been slain!
Very well. You thought of that. That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. You thought of that. Very well. You thought of that. That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked!
哇靠，这屌喷呢！
That. That was my plan.
干，这直接这个喷很屌。
Very well. Die. You thought of that.
当然也可以跟丢他这样干。
I hunger. Agreed. That was my plan. What is it now? You thought of that. Very well. Greetings. That was my plan. You thought of that. That was my plan. You thought of that. Agreed. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. Very well. You thought of that.
也突破了。
Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Greetings. Very well. What? What is it now?
Our allied town is being attacked! Our allies
That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that?
Our allied town is being
That
attacked!
was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. What?
Our allied town is being attacked!
You thought of that? Die. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked!
I must hunt soon. Agreed. That was my plan.
We're under attack!
That was my
Our
plan.
allied town is being attacked!
You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that?
Our allied
Agreed.
hero has been slain!
为什么就是没人来可以跟我配？
Our allied town is being attacked!
干，被土星单杀了。
Our hero has been slain! Our allied town is being attacked! Our allied hero has been slain! Our allied town is being attacked! Our allied town is being attacked.
What is it now? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Must hunt soon. You thought of that. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that. Very well. That was my plan.
Our hero has been slain. Our allied hero has been slain. Our allied town is being attacked.
Get on with it.
跟这群智障怎么配啊？撞真的对不到。
Our allied town is being attacked.
The blood elves are dead.
我他都不打了。
Our allied town is being attacked. Our allied town is being attacked.
What is it now?
Our allied
上来跟我敲警察吧，
That. What more?
上来跟我敲。
That was my plan. Greetings.
不管了，要把他铁，要把他逼走了。
We must hunt
Our
soon.
allied town is being attacked.
That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that. What? That was my plan.
Our allied town is being
You
attacked.
thought of that. That was my plan. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that. Agreed.
Our allied town
That
is
was
being
my
attacked.
plan. I must hunt soon. What is it? That was my plan. What?
兄弟
Our
们，就
allied
是他
town is being attacked.
Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that. That was my plan. You thought of that. That was my plan. You thought of that.
Our allied town is being attacked.
That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that.
这现场真的很不会跟呢。
You thought of that. That was my plan. What is it now?
Our allied town is being attacked.
Agreed. That was my plan.
你
Agreed.
说吗？
I must hunt soon. Greetings. That was my
他没看到
plan.。Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Your soul is mine.
Allied hero has been slain. Our allies' hero, our allied town is being attacked.
Our 这现场是干什么？
Our allied town is being attacked.
thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. I must hunt soon. What is it now? Very well. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. I hunger. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very
Our
well.
allied town is being attacked!
You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Must
Our allied town is being
allied
attacked!
hero
Has been slain!
You thought of that? What is it now?
Our
Agreed.
allies' hero has been slain!
You thought of that? Greetings. Your soul is mine. What is it now? Very well. That was my plan.
I thirst for magic.
Our
You thought
allied
of
town is
that.
being attacked!
That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. What is it now?
Our allied town is being attacked!
You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked!
That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. Agreed. You thought of
Our
that?
allied town is being attacked!
Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Death rages. Very well. Die. Death rages. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that?
Our allies' hero has been slain! Our allied town is being attacked! Our allies' hero has been slain!
咖啡茶是
Our allies' hero has been slain!
You thought of that? What is it now? That was my plan. Greetings.
Our allied town is being attacked!
I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Greetings. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. What, mortal?
Our allied town is being attacked!
I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. Your soul is mine. Agreed. Very well. What is it now? You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked!
That was my plan. I must hunt soon.
The Blood Elves await.
Agreed.
Our allied town is being
That's
attacked!
my plan. Now, you thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied
That
town
was
is
my
being
plan.
attacked!
You thought of that? I hunger.
Our allied town is being attacked!
What is it now? I must hunt. Greetings. That was my plan. Thought of
Our allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. I hunger. That was my plan.
Our allied town has been slain!
That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Thought of that? Very well. Agreed.
Get on with it.
What is it now? That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Very well. You thought of that? That was my
The
plan.
Blood Elves await.
Very well.
Get on with it.
You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. You thought of that?
Our allied
Agreed.
town is being attacked!
You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that?
开了马上就破破。
Under attack!
Agreed. That was my plan.
Our hero has been slain! Our allies' hero has been slain! Our allies' hero has been slain! Our allies' hero has been slain! Our allied town is being attacked! Our allied town is being attacked!
Must hunt soon. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? What is it now?
Our allied town is
Must
being
hunt
attacked!
soon. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. What, mortal? That was my plan. Very well. Greetings. I must hunt soon. Die. Greetings. What
Ah,
is
c'est
it
moi.
now? Agreed.
Our allied town is
What?
being attacked.
You thought of that?
正常。
Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked. Our allied hero has our allied town is being attacked.
哎，那只金枪是单机，你去破中了。
Our allied town is being attacked.
他不是喷完了吗？他不然他刚喷谁？好吧，如果你觉得我选回来吧。
Our allied town is being attacked.
Very well. You thought of that? Agreed.
看你鸟，我前面就快比新财富了。
You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Agreed. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You thought of that? What is it now? Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that?
Our allied town is being
That was
attacked.
my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. Greetings. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You thought of that? Agreed. Very well.
Our allied town is being attacked.
You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. What, mortal?
Our allied town is being
That was
attacked.
my plan. Very well.
Our allies' hero has
Agreed.
been slain.
Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked.
What is it now? I hunger. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that?
Our allied
Very
town is
well.
being attacked.
You thought of that? Agreed. Soon. Very well. You thought of that?
Our allied town is being attacked. Our allied town is being attacked. Research complete. being
plan.
attacked!
You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allied town is being attacked!
I must hunt soon. If I have wings, why am I always walking?
Our allied town is being attacked!
That was my plan. Very well. Your soul is mine. That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked!
What is my plan? Very well. That was my plan.
Our allied town is being
That
attacked!
was my plan. Very well. Thought of that. That was my plan.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that?
Our allied town is being attacked!
Very well. That was my plan.